In the ancient land of Egypt, where the Nile flowed like a lifeline through the golden sands, there lived a pharaoh whose name was whispered in reverence and fear, Pharaoh Akhenaten. Renowned for his eccentricities and his radical religious reforms, Akhenaten's reign was marked by controversy. It was said that Akhenaten's obsession with the sun god, Aten, drove him to forsake the traditional pantheon of Egyptian gods, angering the priests and sowing discord among his people. Yet, amidst the whispers of rebellion and unrest, there was one tale that struck fear into the hearts of all who heard it: the legend of the cursed pharaoh. According to ancient lore, Pharaoh Akhenaten had commissioned the construction of a grand temple dedicated to Aten deep in the heart of the desert. It was to be a monument to his devotion, a testament to his divine right to rule. But as the temple rose from the sands, strange occurrences began to plague the construction site. Workers reported hearing disembodied voices in the dead of night, whispering ancient incantations that chilled them to the bone. Shadows danced along the temple walls, taking on twisted and unnatural forms that defied explanation. And those who dared to approach the temple were struck down by a mysterious illness, their bodies wasting away as if cursed by the gods themselves. Undeterred by the omens and warnings of the priests, Pharaoh Akhenaten pressed on with the construction of his temple, blinded by his own ambition and arrogance. But as the final stones were laid and the last prayers were offered, a darkness descended upon the land, a darkness that would haunt Egypt for centuries to come. For on the night of the temple's completion, a great storm swept across the desert, shrouding the land in darkness and fury. Lightning danced across the sky, illuminating the towering spires of the temple with an eerie, otherworldly glow. And as the storm raged on, a voice echoed through the darkness, a voice that spoke of doom and despair, of vengeance and retribution. In the days that followed, strange and terrible things began to happen in the kingdom of Akhenaten. Crops withered in the fields, plagued by locusts and disease. Livestock fell ill and died by the hundreds, their carcasses left to rot beneath the unforgiving sun. And whispers of rebellion grew louder, fueled by fear and desperation. But it was not until the night of the full moon that the true horror of Akhenaten's curse was revealed. As the people of Egypt slept, a great earthquake shook the land, tearing open the earth and swallowing whole villages in its wake. Fires raged unchecked, consuming everything in their path, while the Nile ran red with blood. Fires raged unchecked, consuming everything in their path, while the Nile ran red with blood. In the aftermath of the devastation, Pharaoh Akhenaten's temple lay in ruins, a twisted monument to his folly and arrogance. And though the pharaoh himself was never seen again, his curse lived on, a grim reminder of the dangers of defying the will of the gods. To this day, the legend of the cursed pharaoh echoes through the sands of Egypt, a cautionary tale of hubris and divine wrath, destined to be told for generations to come. And as the sun sets on the ancient land, casting long shadows across the desert, the whispers of Akhenaten's curse serve as a chilling reminder of the price paid for tampering with powers beyond mortal understanding.